Hello friends and welcome to No Clip at E3 2017. I booked this Airbnb, I think it was late January because I knew when E3 was, I knew when I was going to be here. I figured if I wait, the hotels are just going to get more expensive. So I booked a really fucking weird Airbnb and boy howdy did it come through. Welcome to my home for the next week. Let's start here at the bar, which is actually kind of well stocked. Weirdly enough, we'll see how well stocked it is when we're leaving. There's some towels for the pool. We'll just get to that in a bit. Here's some stained glass window. Here is perhaps the largest fireplace in all of Los Angeles. This is literally a fireplace. You could keep. I can be in here. I'm in the fireplace. Here's one seating area with this guy, who's rad and has a vaguely African mask there. Here's a door. I'm not actually sure where that leads. Maybe that's where they keep the last people who booked this place. Outside there, we're in the Los Feliz area of Los Angeles. Got a television. It's got Apple. What you call it? I never know what that thing's called. What's it called? Apple TV. Which is just as well, so I can play some Rocket League on it later on. Got your chandelier. Can't stay at E3 without a chandelier. This is where my desk is getting set up at the moment. Audio equipment, because we're doing I'm doing some patron Q&A stuff. I'm doing some the final edits of the Final Fantasy doc as well. Although I didn't bring a power cord, so my wife is out getting that at the moment. Then you've got the downstairs area, which is where everyone sleeps. I'll get there in a second. Here's the world's tiniest kitchen, but it's actually like pretty well stocked. We've got this very new gas hob. I believe there's a dishwasher in here. Look at these ridiculous. Look at this ridiculous. It's just. So apparently this was like this whole thing. These 4 units on this property were developed by this guy who like sold Walt Disney his first house in LA. I forget his name, but it was in like the 30s. He built these ridiculous houses. And of course, you can't stay at E3 without your own. Wait for it. Private pool. Heated. With a fire. And a grill. Like, I could not tell you we're in LA right now. There's our Egyptian friends. Look at this door even. This door is just like absurd. It's like something from a comic, like a storybook. It's amazing. Look at this. What is that? What a weird light hook. Nothing about this makes sense. Look at the design on, like just everything. God, this door is so heavy. Just look at the design on this thing. Look at this chair. What a weird chair. Everything in here is just weird. Look, I didn't even get to this place. Here are our multiple candles. And this guy. Look, it's that guy. He looks like he'd be walking around Echo Park. Yeah, so let's go downstairs briefly because my cohort Dennis Walsh from Tournament of Lies is going to arrive here any moment. I don't want to be doing this when he's just gotten back from a long drive. What's going on? This is the first bathroom. Look at it. You can watch yourself taking a dump. Can't put a price on that. We got another bedroom here. This is Deno's bedroom, which I'll be very happy about because he's been sleeping on my floor for the past week. Then you go through here into this strange mirror land, and you end up here with this tiny bed. But then to the left of this tiny bed is this massive bedroom, which is just kind of hidden back here. And has a waterfall outside, which could not smell more of chlorine, this waterfall. There it is out there. Falling. No, autofocus doesn't want to see it. Got Turner's Classic Movies on, of course, because we're in LA. I think the shower's weird as well. This reminds me of the Madonna Inn. A little bit. Look at this shower. We've even got, like, shit that you don't get in E3 usually. Your own washing machines. And E3 hotels like are usually pretty pricey. So I booked this months ago thinking, oh, an Airbnb, it's further from town, so it's going to be more awkward getting into E3, but like, whatever. Cabs are cheap. It's usually just the inconvenience. But, I mean, I'll take the inconvenience for this nutsness. Actually, before I round up, the one thing I wanted to do before I stopped feeling anxious about this place, because you never know when you book an Airbnb whether or not it's going to work out, or the person's weird, or there's some weird thing you didn't think about, or the internet's bad, which is like the big thing at E3. And these Final Fantasy videos are running about 4 to 5 gigs in size each, so uploading to YouTube we need like a half decent connection. And the big problem when you come to E3 is that the hotel internet is usually really terrible, but you kind of make do, upload stuff overnight and things like that. And I just did a test, and the internet here is running about 70 meg right now and 6 up. I did a separate test and it said it was about 8 up. So happy fucking days. So I'm like so chilled out now. It's a Saturday E3. The EA conference was just on. I missed it because we were just flying in. But I've got set up here. I'm going to set up my audio equipment. Just going to finish off the second of the Final Fantasy videos. The first one's already done. It's the hardest one anyway. The second one's practically done. And then the third one's like about half done, but it's the easier of the 3. It's just kind of rounding up the story. And then I've got to spend some days kind of fixing the captions and stuff. All the Japanese is working really well in the first video, so proof of concept kind of works, but I've still got a little bit of work to do on it. So in between that, I can actually tell you, because this isn't going up until after E3, I'm going to be hosting something for Bethesda on Wednesday for the new, or no, Tuesday for the new Wolfenstein game, which hasn't been announced yet. I'm also going to be going on Giant Bomb. I'm going to be going on Jeff Keighley's YouTube E3 stage. And what else am I going to... I got a bunch of meetings, a lot of which I can't talk about, but hopefully talk about soon. Big AAA games we're going to be doing some fun stuff on. People we've been talking to for a while, and we're just kind of rounding up the conversations, and then a couple of initial conversations too. But the big ones are kind of just finishing them off. And then going around E3 with the camera for you guys to kind of show you the show floor and show you what it's like going to E3. Because this year I'm actually going to E3. I'm not just sitting on a stage, which was amazing and a dream of mine. But this year I actually get to go around and be a punter and experience the show a little bit more. So we're going to shoot loads of that as well with Q&As, and we're going to do a live hangout from this ridiculous house as well. So really happy to be down here. A week of fun coming up.
Good morning from No Clip Manor. It's Sunday. Today is when the Bethesda conference is on. Today is when we have to pick up our E3 press passes. Today is cloudy. I'm tired already. This is not a good sign for the rest of E3. Dennis has just headed out to get coffee. I just had a little bit of a lie-in because I was up editing Final Fantasy stuff last night. It's coming together real good. We're getting there. Part 1's done. Part 2's almost done. I'd say 70% done. Part 3's not as long, so I'm not so worried about that. But yeah, today's a day to get out of the house. I haven't actually left since we got here because I've been working. So let's hop in a car. Dennis's rental car that he has to bring back, actually, which just so happens to be, he has to bring it back to LA Live, which is right beside the convention center. So let's go on a road trip.
And you say pants and they get all upset. And
Yeah.
like, oh, you shouldn't be saying pants. And I just mean trousers.
Yeah.
Underpants wins the argument for me.
Just underpants.
Yeah.
Because
They're the thing that's under the pants.
yeah,
But then what do you say about your pants?
they're my
They're
pants.
called pants.
And then
Oh, you're saying the fact that the word underpants exists.
it's yeah.
But they wouldn't say underpants in England.
Well, they should.
They just say pants.
Yeah,
Over
they're
here.
all wrong.
They surely accept
Look
the word
at this
underpants.
shit. Oh
Yeah, this is insane.
my god.
Yeah. Welcome to LA.
Am I going left right here, honey?
Yeah.
Freeway entrance.
We're now under the overpass.
I'm going left right here.
So yeah, that's just regular folks' badges. Yeah.
Stairs are for the healthy.
None.
What's up? So last night we went to the Bethesda E3 thing, Bethesda Land. I'd never been to a press conference before, so because at GameSpot I was always covering them up in the war room, so I was really looking forward to going to one. And I kind of feel like I still haven't been to a press conference because we basically stood in a car park and watched 10 trailers. And I liked the trailers. The trailers were good.
I probably would have enjoyed them a little bit more if I was sitting at home in my underpants though. But myself and Dennis had a good night. We ate some turkey legs. We hung out with some video game people, and I got to meet the folks from Machine Games because on Tuesday, tomorrow actually, I'm going to be hosting like a Q&A in, I think it's like a public part of E3, the E3 Coliseum. Actually, I don't know anything about it. There's cobwebs on the camera, that's not good. Yeah, to talk about Wolfenstein, the new Colossus. Before that though, I'm going on the it's like my only thing that I do every year now since I left GameSpot. I used to go on Jeff Keighley's show, the YouTube E3 stage. It's like the easiest show ever. You do 5 minutes, then they show a press conference, and then you do 5 minutes of wrap up afterwards. So that's what we're gonna do for Ubisoft. So fingers crossed we'll see some more Far Cry 5. I'm guessing Assassin's Creed Origins. Is that what it's called? Origins? I forget. Every game's called Origin now. And then who knows, maybe a new Splinter Cell or something. Come back, Michael Ironside. We miss your dulcet tones. It's sunny today, apparently. Looking outside to the pool, which I have barely used at all. It's looking nice, though. Sun's out. Sun's out, guns out. Let's go do some E3. Hello and welcome to a very sunny Los Angeles on E3 Day 2. I got a real busy day today, mostly meetings. I have to go to IGN this morning because apparently they want me to do like a quick bit in their Rocket League documentary. I got a message about it yesterday saying that they apparently did one and then they realized that I had done one on NoClip, so they're like trying to bridge the two of them, so I'm gonna go in and see what the story is with that. And then apart from that, I've got meetings with a bunch of people I mostly can't talk about, unfortunately. And maybe one or two I can. I don't know. I'm just going to bring the camera all day. We're also going to check out the show floor and also show you how crazy it is when there's 15,000 extra people walking around. So I'm going to get sunburned if I stand out here any longer, so let's get in there. Alright. Take the stairs. See any exercise you're going to get today. Alright, this is Andrea's stage. I'm not sure if she's over there though. That's the Facebook Live stage, the one that's here anyway. There's a second one at the Coliseum, but Andrea is hosting this one, but I guess they haven't started yet today. Sweet Forza car. So this morning the line would have been out the whole way here. Oh, it still is. Look, here we are. This is crazy. So I guess the show floor opens at 9:30? What time is it now? It's 9:23. I don't know. I've got an exhibitor badge from Square, so I can run in if I want, but let's go upstairs. Alright. The GameSpot War Room is down there. That's where I used to go hang out every year before the show. Yeah, I've been really bad with times this year. I've come early every single day. And like the line used to like stop like around here probably. And now it's all the way back there, and yesterday it was basically the whole way back there. Yeah, from initial sounds it sounds like the lines for food and the lines for games and even security stuff just hasn't been, I don't know, upgraded enough to deal with the 15,000 extra people that have come this year. But I don't know, like E3 always had lines, so I don't know how they were ever going to facilitate an extra 15,000 people. There's some of the GameSpot crew over there. GameSpot contractors that come every year. I miss working with the guys. There's a bunch of really cool folks who we used to only work with once a year on that stuff. But I'll probably see them around the show floor today. I'm going to swap badges, is what I'm going to do. Media badge off, exhibitor badge on. Which will get me in early, fingers crossed. Hey motherfuckers! What's going on? Oh, hey, what's going on? No filming! No filming!
Kind of funny GameSpot, all hanging out. Where the fuck do I go? I'm going to the IGN booth, that's where I'm going. I think this is the media on the left, I think this is their little media line. And here's all these folks out front. Oh my goodness. Front of the line. Holy shit. What time did you guys like line up for to get at the front of the line? 7:30. 7:30? Yeah. Fucking rated 6:45. Holy shit. Really? Yeah. Oh my goodness. You could have slept in an hour. They got it at the same point as you. Fair play. Wow, that's super early. Sorry. Thank you. Cheers. 6:40. That's insane. That's insanely early. All right, let's do a little bit of a run around before the show actually opens, which I think is really soon. All right, this is my first point of call. Here's the IGN booth, but I think I got a couple of minutes before they all come in. I think maybe it's 9:30. I don't know. Oh yeah, our first port of call. Hi. It's the old one of the old producers for the. Well, sorry, current producer for the GameSpot show, but I don't work there anymore. But we still see all those folks. What up, buddy?
How are you?
What time does the show floor open? 9:30? I thought it was 9.
It's actually not. I think it's 9:45 now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why? That's such an obscure like.
And it's supposed to be 10 o'clock. I think that 15 minutes
Oh.
just to get the masses slowly in.
Got it.
So
I like it. Doing God's work.
Thank you, sir.
Taking photographs?
I think.
Hot photographs? See them on
Wait, wait,
GameSpot.com?
wait. There you go.
Talk to you later, buddy. Take care. And he used to do all the, well, he still does all the thumbnails and artwork and stuff for GameSpot, which is pretty cool for him. So, yeah, exhibitor badge, yeah. Nintendo? Oh no, it's only Nintendo now? Sorry, my bad. No worries, thank you. All right, I'm just walking on the show floors like I'm now, but yeah, look, New Donk City, looking good. I played FIFA in there yesterday. There's already people lining up, which is amazing. Considering, hey, what's up, buddy? What's up? Farming Simulator, represent. All right, actually, you know what? Let's go to the. I'm going to the PlayStation booth then. Nintendo. So that shot of PlayStation and Microsoft, that thing. Every year you get the photograph of the two of them. Microsoft's in the other hall this year because EA pulled out, so they've moved over there. So instead, Sony's booth basically got like 50% bigger, and so did everyone else's. So what I heard is that a lot of the other booths, GameSpot and IGN and stuff, just kind of swelled up a little bit, like got like 25% bigger and kind of filled the void. I'm not sure if they had to pay any more for that, but that's kind of how it went down. So the Activision booth on the other side is still pretty big. I might have gobbled up some of EA's as well, but Microsoft's is, I don't think it's as big as Sony's. I think that Sony might have the biggest booth on the floor this year. Nintendo's probably the most impressive though. New Donk City is pretty legit. And there's not all that much else in this hall, to be completely honest. Like, we can't go onto the floor for Sony or Nintendo right now, so there's not all that much to show. All the tech stuff is always over here. You've got Nvidia. You've got this really strange situation where there's this Nintendo Switch like distribution company, RDS, who are like doing all these peripherals, and none of this is for sale, even though it looks like a store. Which was fine in years past because this is a trade show, so people will come here and they do deals and they do business deals, stuff that has nothing to do with the media or games development necessarily. Like, it's a trade show for the trade of video games. But this year, because there's 15,000 extra punters, it's really weird to have something that looks like a shop in the middle of the show floor where no one's selling stuff. We got Shaq News over here. I was with Tina Meany on the YouTube show. YouTube at E3 live show with Jeff Keighley. We also had Rocco from Mega 64, who's always a fun laugh. And some other guy from Polygon, I don't know who it was. Craig Robinson, I think, is it? Nick Roberts. Oh, I just realized I'm actually late for my meeting, so I gotta go over there right now to IGN.
Sorry, Tiana, you're gonna have
Hey,
to
what's up, Ashley? How you doing?
You gotta go.
How did you? We all got in before the rush. The E3 never looks like this. Oh my god, that's amazing.
I had to get
Does
my
that-
cappy.
Where's your mustache?
My
Shouldn't it-
mustachio?
Aren't you controlled by Mario now?
I actually have a mustache. Yeah, I'm being controlled by Mario right now. Mario will be conducting all the rest of CNET's E3 tours. And yeah, no, I had to get a cappy so that I could be possessed by Mario's evil spirit.
Did you get your Switch signed by Reggie?
I
Is that what that
did.
is?
Reggie,
Oh my god.
and that's Mario.
Oh, no,
Mario,
that's
the
amazing.
voice of Mario, and then Nogami-san, who
Oh my
is the producer on
gosh.
Splatoon.
If you could sell that for a lot, but don't.
Oh,
Have a good show.
Bye.
Talk to you later. All right, and then I'm going in here. I've actually never been in the IGN booth, so this should be. It feels a little bit like I'm cheating on my wife. So yeah, Let's hop in. Not sure if I'm allowed filming now, to be honest. Woo, what up?
Hello,
How you doing?
Cedric.
Sorry.
Nice to meet you face to face.
Yes, let me turn this off so we can curse at each other. Rocket League, baby. So I just finished shooting a little, like, tiny 2-question interview at IGN about Rocket League for their feature that's going up apparently this Monday, so it'll be up on IGN's YouTube channel and their site by the time this goes up. Yeah, I guess they did a documentary on Rocket League and then realized that I had already done one and decided that probably didn't look very good. So very graciously they asked me to come on to like basically do a, you know, the end of their video, like if you want to see even more, come on over to NoClip and watch ours. So I thought that was really nice of them to do, actually. And I was more than happy to give a couple of minutes of my time early today to do that. So that's really cool. I thought that was awesome, and like shows that like people really respect what NoClip do. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. I've got a meeting in about 20 minutes with what will probably be our next project. It's a really big one. It's one a lot of you people were asking for, and I hope I'll be able to talk about it soon. I'm kind of hoping that by the end of this meeting I'll be able to say, can I like talk about this in the next like week or two, like basically once Final Fantasy's done. So I guess I'll have my answer. It probably won't be in this video, I'm guessing, but who knows? Well, you know, because it's gonna come up right now or it won't. Ah. Alright, I've had a bunch of meetings today already. I can't tell you about any of them, unfortunately. But I thought, since Crash Bandicoot is here, Jesus Christ. Kill it with fire. I thought it'd be cool to go back into the South Hall now that the show is actually open, so that we can show you the comparison of just how busy it is. Alright, we're going to do a quick little run-in. Sorry, thank you. Because I'm meeting Khalif Adams from Spawn On Me at the bottom of the escalator in a little bit, but let's see what the lines are like. I'm kind of see what the lines are like in Nintendo, because that was the crazy one. Oh my god. I think Greg is on the GameSpot stage right now.
Yes, I am. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Shoni Ben and Dave Guard.
Alright, Greg's doing my old job. It's already so busy just like getting around. Here's the big Nintendo booth, which I went into illegally. Sorry, buddy. People with backpacks. Alright. This is what a full booth looks like. So yeah, long ass lines. From talking to people, it sounds like it's kind of disrupted media people, but like not too bad. Like they're adding like 10 minutes onto their appointments to try and get to the next one. But it sounds like the folks are actually getting in line for stuff. That's kind of where it's that, and the fact that getting in the way, and that's also Crash Bandicoot standing in the fucking way here.
Besides that, no one's watching.
Oh, there's Greg Rice and Tim Schafer. Can you even walk around the show floor this year without getting stopped every 2 seconds?
By some dang Irish punk with a camera. You're
right.
recording?
Yeah.
Oh, hi. My name's Daniel Dwyer.
Hey, Greg.
And I like E3.
Are you enjoying the show?
Video games. Yes. Yep.
Is it harder for you to get around? Like that, you were literally the person I talked about, and then now I'm doing it.
Yeah.
I'm stopping every 2 seconds.
Ironic,
Okay, go do your thing.
No, I'm just jumping from hug to hug. Big
Pitch a game.
Big, hey, have you heard about Ooblets? It's really cool.
It does look cool. Are you guys publishing that?
What?
Are you guys publishing that?
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
all right.
And Knights and Bikes. Showing Knights and Bikes.
Good stuff.
Psychonauts 2.
All right. See, that was worth it. That was work.
Always be selling.
Perfect. Bye. Yeah. So sorry. Anyway, yeah, it looks like we've got the next 2 projects sorted out. Certainly the next one, which is an international trip, which a lot of people have been asking for. So we'll see about that. And then maybe the next one as well. I'm not sure when we're going to do it, but it's a pretty big, it's an interesting story, and it's a really big publisher. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to talk about that one soon. Looks like our summer's pretty grand anyway. And I've also just had a meeting with somebody else since we last talked about a game we're going to do, looks like May of next year. So, yeah, the books are getting filled up pretty quick. There's other stuff I'm doing here though. When we're a year old, there's going to be a bunch of like interesting updates about the direction of the company and sort of our plans for expansion and stuff like that. So I'm also meeting a bunch of people that are kind of helping me figure that stuff out, which I also can't talk about, but we'll hopefully be able to. Oh, and look, Khalif is calling me. Yo, what's up? Am I at the wrong hall? Hey, what's up, dude? How you doing? Hey, what's up? It's those guys.
Yeah, we're more people.
Enjoy E3. Here he is. Here he is. Here he is. Here he is. I feel bad for not wearing my Chicago shirt now. I packed it. Huh? I packed it. I'm going to wear it on Giant Bomb tonight.
Oh my god, you serious?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
amazing.
look at that shit. Nice. How you enjoying E3?
Oh my god, it's craziness. It is madness.
You have a really busy calendar?
Yeah.
So like, has it been hard getting around or?
It's madness right now.
Yeah.
I can't get to anything. I've hit 3 people with this.
Oh shit.
I've hit 3 people with it and I haven't felt bad about it, not once.
I was just complaining about people with backpacks. So
You should feel this.
You're even worse.
You should feel this.
The weight? Oh shit.
Yes.
You're working it.
I will be a pack mule at some point.
No wonder you wanted to meet at the bottom of the
My
escalator.
cocaine game will be real good whenever I need to go also shit across a fucking state line or something. It'll be real good. It's madness.
Mayweather McGregor fight. It's on. It's on. It's on. Celebrate. I just got home and read the news. The Floyd Mayweather Conor McGregor fight is on. Fighting Irish. Gonna do it. Hey, what's up? Yeah, we jumped ahead of time a bit. Met with Khalif Adams. Had some good chats. Catching up with my buddy. I'm actually wearing my Spawn on Me Chicago shirt. I forgot. Which I'm gonna wear to Giant Bomb, which is on in about 50 minutes time. So we're gonna get out of here in a hot second. I also had dinner with Samantha Kalman, who I hadn't seen in a long time, probably since the... Did we do the last episode of Dancers with her? I can't remember. I think she might have been in the office maybe once or twice after that as well, but I hadn't seen her in a long time, like maybe a year and a half. So it was great to catch up. She has a really good job working, great gig working with the crew making Astroneer, which has been a staggeringly successful early access game. It's shipped, I'm not even sure if it's public how much it shipped. It shipped an astonishing amount up in Seattle. So maybe there's a story there, I don't know, but it was great to catch up and have a chin wag anyway. But it's been an active day, and I'm looking forward to going to Giant Bomb now and relaxing with some friends and talking shit about each other. So I guess let's go do that. Alright, let's try that again. I've tried fucking 4 times to get up to the right place here. Fingers crossed. What elevator doesn't have a mirror? I'm on Giant Bomb in like 2 minutes, I think.
What up, son? I fucking did it myself. I did it myself. What's going on?
Not too bad. How are you? Happy E3.
Hey, you too. We're just wrapping up in a bit.
Hey, what's up? It's the Saturday after E3. I'm about to fly back to the Bay Area. It's been an interesting show. Some more insights in the Q&A that went up, I guess, a couple of days ago or last week or whatever. Yeah, it's been really busy. A lot of my work here was spent working on the Final Fantasy stuff, which is looking super sharper than anything we've ever done before. So I'm excited about that. Dennis just went off. He's gonna spend another couple of days here in LA, and myself and the wife are heading back home today in a couple of hours. I gotta clean up this place, and then heading to the UK on Sunday, and then back to Ireland, which I'm excited about because I get to drive around for the first time in 10 years with an American driver's license. But it was a weird E3. It was weird for me because I spent most of it working on the Final Fantasy stuff, if I'm completely honest. I only picked a couple of sort of important meetings to do, because I wanted to make sure anything I wanted to do I got done, and I did. So I'm feeling like it was a good achievement at that stage. It's good to be like in the room where it happened, so to speak, for a lot of stuff as well. I was got to go to Giant Bomb and do E3 and do the E3 Coliseum and stuff like that. Yeah, so I hope you had a good E3. I hope you enjoyed watching the conferences and all the news. I hope you enjoyed the bits and bobs that I put up while I was here. And I hope you will enjoy the fruits of the labor that was done here, the Final Fantasy stuff, and also the next project, which I'm hoping we can announce pretty soon. We're going to be talking about it a good bit before it all goes down, because it's a super fun one that a bunch of people were asking for. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to go shave this dirty rat off my face and hop on a plane. See you later.